I always like to say the belly dance is an illusion. So the arm undulation, it is an illusion. It is an internal rotation of the arm who give you that illusion of the arm undulation. Some people like to say that the arms, they're kind of like painting the walls up and down, and the arms are going opposites. If one go up, the other go down. Let's check what happened in the elbow. So if you can see, the elbow can rotate internally without moving so much the palm facing down of the hand. So there is the illusion of the arm undulation. It's that internal rotation that happens in the arm. Okay, so go elbow, wrist, finger, and vice versa. Elbow, internal rotation, wrist, finger. Elbow, internal rotation, wrist, finger. Elbow, wrist, finger. Always try to keep your shoulder down. So again, elbow, internal rotation, wrist, finger. Elbow, internal rotation, wrist and finger. Now let's try with the other arm. Always with the shoulder down. So elbow, internal rotation, wrist, finger. Elbow, rotation, wrist, finger. And the palms are just going up and down, up and down. The palm is facing down all the time. Now let's try both arms. So now they are opposites. If one go up, the other go down. Okay. I try to focus on your internal rotation because there is the trick for the arm undulation. For the Taxeem, we're gonna draw an infinity with our hips going down, up, and the other side. So try to find that infinity drawing. You're gonna start with your hips. Now your arms are going up every time your hip go up too. So as you're gonna see here with the arrows, right hip up, left hip, left arm, and vice versa. Every time the hip go up, so is the arm. So that is going to command where you are in the move. This is how we call the Taxeem. The illusion here is you have to leave your torso and head in one line, in your axis line. So the illusion, it's on your hips and your arms. The body wave is an undulation of our torso. It commands with a floreo. So every time you start the floreo, you start the body wave. You finish the floreo and you roll down and finish the body wave. So go up, start the floreo, finish the floreo, roll down. Your pelvis is gonna be, in this move, is gonna be tuck. because I don't want to move so much the down part, because the illusion it's in our torso. So I need to lock down so I can have the illusion of the body wave. Up, down, start the floreo, go up, finish the floreo, roll down. Up, down, up, down. The body wave happens when you squeeze your back muscles. Like in the middle of your back, you have the medium trapezium and the shoulder blades. So in order to go up and down, squeeze your shoulder blades. Like squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Try to work all the muscle on your back, leaving free your back lower muscle, because you can have an injury if you don't lock the down part. So squeeze, start the body weight, roll down, squeeze, roll down, and don't forget about the floreo, because that is your cue. The circle step is another illusion. It happens in our hips when we leave our center. So your hip go back, front from your right, and then from back to your left, drawing like a circle. It's going to be commanded by a floreo, so it's one floreo through all the move. When you start back front, you start the floreo. So you go now. Start the floreo, back front, and change to left back. When you change, you need to change your weight too. So try to balance yourself through one line in one axis, because the only is leaving the center is our hip. That is the illusion of the circle step.